Well, we did some better things. Obviously, not good enough. You know, we first play of the second half was crucial. You know, I thought we got off to a slow start there in the first quarter. I thought we did some positive things in the second half. I really felt like we had a chance coming out of the half. If we could have, well, we were down 10, 11, something like that. If we could have done something positive, put some points on the board. I don't know if at the end of the day if we were good enough to win it, but it wouldn't have turned out like this. You know, we did some good things in the run game. You know, our pass game was hit and miss. We tried. Sometimes, you know, we struggled protecting. Sometimes we struggled throwing it. Sometimes we struggled getting open. You know, but question.
Neal, is this fair or not that you guys are better than last year, but you still don't have the talent to play with the Georgias of the Southeastern Conference?
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably a question for the end of the year. We're definitely better than we were a year ago. You know, we're definitely better than we were a year ago. You know, but we definitely haven't arrived either. You know, we do some positive things. We're just not very consistent. You know, and I don't think we're consistent in anything we're doing on offense. You know, it's you know, I thought again we did some positive things, but then we shoot ourselves in the foot. You know, it's an easy game when we play discipline. You know what I mean? But I think that's probably Alan's probably a question for the end of the year. I do know we're better. I do know we're better. Sometimes today we showed it. Sometimes we didn't.
Number of times Mark used the word embarrassed when he just talked to us.
A lot. You know, I was embarrassed by how we played offensively last week in Missouri. We played really undisciplined. This week, you know, I'm embarrassed by the score. You know, without watching it, you know, I can't tell you, you know, offensively. So again, I think we did some positive things in the first half. You know, in the second half, we didn't. But I thought in the first half we did some positive things. We got to take those things and build off of.
Let's start up front with the.
Not there. Are you surprised the consistency is not there, or is that just a reflection of?
I mean, our schedule's tough. You know, I mean, you know, this league's tough week in and week out. There's no doubt about it. You know, we've played some really good defenses. When you look statistically at the defenses we played, you know, I want to say, and y'all can check it, but I want to say for several weeks in a row we played a top 25, you know, defense. And so it's not all just us. You know, defenses are obviously making some plays. Am I surprised on the inconsistencies? You know, a coach is never pleased with any inconsistency. I'm a realist. I know when we're playing some young guys, there's going to be some inconsistency. There's some spots where we get out talented still. You know, I think, but you know, I'm hopeful that we continue to build on our consistent play. And like I said, that was a positive thing about the second quarter today. Put some drives together. You know, we converted some third downs. You know, that one drive that took forever, our first scoring drive, we had like 16 plays. We had like 6. You know, we converted, you know, 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 third or fourth downs in that drive. So there's some positives.
Neal, after